did surgeon mostly, and I guess I started off the first game with surgeon. I might have picked up surgeon's actually, for sure, I did the last game mostly surgeon. When I went to tracer, I keep going back to tracer because I'm like pretty solid with tracer.
Oh, is it your comfort pick or?
Yeah, for the most part,
Okay,
they
okay.
recently adopted, well, not adopted, but like I used to play tracer all the time, and I like sent a comfort message to leave, and I was like, I don't feel like playing it anymore. And then I started playing Junkrat, and I was like, oh, this is really comfortable.
Okay, I put it in the team chat. And then let me know when you're in. No one look at what I'm doing. Unless um Jocelyn, are you there?
Oh shit, let me turn off my interface for a second real quick.
Um, because I know, because I know there's like there's a limit, right? There's like 3 people limit. Yeah, yeah. So then, I mean, so we can get Jamie in here if he wants, So I can also I would do 2 and 1
Oh hell yeah.
before I start
Oh shit,
and
he's
see if he
oh
wants
wait.
to.
Oh wait, he's not even on the panel. G.
To come in. Is increasing. All right, let me know when you do it so then I can tell him. Done. All right. What's up, Jamie? Hello, hello. You there? You there? You're going against Luffy. I see his name all the time. And Vinny. Vinny's kind of familiar too. Mic check, mic check.
Testing 1 2
One,
3.
two, three. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 4 5. 4 5.
One tiny lyrics gaping hot here.
Where's the mic?
Here's trick to chat. Go with the comments. You're just kind of shy, having trouble getting it up.
I'm just making wait hold for 2 secs. Okay, okay. It's okay. It's fun. We have like a while until the scrum starts, so it's fun. Sorry for delay, Mika.
Oh no, no worries.
I'm gonna put something away real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm here. So, I mean, while we're since while we're waiting, um, so do you know, mind you, this a lot of people on your team actually usually don't know this question. So it's okay if you don't know the question. So on the hero, because and you even admitted that you just started playing like Sojourn, like so.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me, do you know the fundamentals of Sojourn? And if you do, what those fundamentals are?
I don't know for sure, but I can guess a few.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Kind of poke-ish, more like kind of like looking for actually, let me just stop there.
So,
Kind of like just focus on like that inner mindset. So go.
okay. So, the fundamental on Sojourn is it's a terminology. It's called explosive angled pressure. So, do you want to guess at what that is, or you want me to just tell you?
Assuming that it means to angle the pressure on what the rug keep to keep the charge or like
Mm-hmm.
and trying to get them to move out of this spot.
You were there. You were there. So when you have railgun, you want to be using your power slide aggressively on aggressive angles, and then sort of like laying down the damage on them. That's the fundamental of Sojourn. And once you get that fundamental down pack, you're pretty much like set for like masters. Like that's automatically gets you into masters, and that the reason why is because people who get that there's a lot of like nuances to actually getting that perfected. So there's timing, when, where, how, etc. So on this map like this, uh, Midtown, you want to be using your power slide to get to those angles because you don't want to just sit in main and then you're just sitting there trying to get piercing poke with your railgun. You don't want to be sitting there all day. You want to be using that power slide. You want to use disruptor shot for 1v1s, etc. And then so I'm gonna ask you another question on Sojourn, right? With the comp that you're playing right now, what are you mostly gonna be trying to do?
Still getting to like and what yeah,
Oh, whoa, whoa,
what
whoa.
I should be doing.
Wait. You were kind of breaking up there. You were kind of breaking up there. What
Sorry.
you? Yeah. Mhm.
Um, I should be what I was gonna do. What I
Oh. No, yeah, I think your shit is fucking up, Jocelyn. But you hearing this too, right?
uh
Yeah, it's like you just like it completely cuts out. Like while you're talking, Mika, it just completely tucks off. Yeah. It's
uh that's my setting.
okay. Because while you were saying that, you were cutting out too. Diamond PC
Basically, I was
players.
like
It's,
asking.
okay.
You said
Oh, that's much
what I should
better.
be doing. Like, do you mean like do you mean like what I should be doing in the that's fine. What I should be doing in the match or what I was doing in the match.
Repeat that again. Cause what you said?
You said what should I be looking
Yeah.
to do
So
in the match?
what so you should be doing with your comp like given like because usually what you want to be doing internally every game before the match even starts is when you look at your comp and then you look at the hero you pick, you have a goal already. So what do you want to do?
To kind of like just put out poke damage and try and get a pick with the railgun whenever I can. Also trying to play around the supports, especially knowing that they're not the best combo to have.
Okay, that's a goal. I like it. That's good. At least you're getting the poke damage. You want to get picks, and you want to play around your supports because you know that the optimal healing is not there. So you're gonna have to be careful with your positioning. Okay, I like it. Jamie, are you there?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hello, JB. So the same question I posed to Mika, because now it's not just a Mika Vod, it's also a U Vod since we're here. Uh, on the Sigma, do you know?
Yeah, that was good. I saw the rhythm update and stuff with Hog.
Oh, you swap Hog? Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do on the Hog? What's the fundamental of Hog?
Uh, well, obviously, it wasn't ideal when like I built the Hog, but as long as the list works, I think that's good. The one that I play only one time, and only get fundamental damage.
Hmm. Okay, so I like it. I like it. I like it so far. So on Hog, right? You want to be making sure that you are essentially closing off entire areas by existing in the area you want to take, because Hog is kind of like Widow in a way, where Widow, by existing, disrupts a whole sightline. The whole sightline is vanished because you don't want to play in that sightline, right? So Hog's fundamental is taking space by your presence, by your very presence. So if you go, okay, my team wants to push main, or I want to make sure they don't want to, I don't want them to play uh, this angle or this angle. You just put your body there. You just put your fat ass there. You go, hey, I'm here. You don't. I'm not gonna let you do anything, right? So okay, let's. Oh, and then what do you want to do with your comp? What is your plan? What is your plan coming out before you even get to
Uh,
there?
well, I was thinking I'm gonna go in like on like we have speed and damage boost, so we just want to move a little bit.
Okay, so you and Mika are the same mindset.
Doing much
Yeah,
better. Now that you aren't feeding her scraps all the time.
Let's see.
2-1.
Oh wait, let me make sure.
yeah, relying on the warming up mediocre
Attackers
DPS.
incoming.
Ooh, that was just a trigger discipline thing. Okay. Good. Punish. Okay, looks like you're second guessing. Oh, you didn't have to second guess there. That was actually pretty good. So if you take this angle right here, right? And let's say you go on this bus. Who's contesting you? The Junkrat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So so when you take this angle here, what's gonna happen? What is their team gonna do?
Fall back.
They're gonna pull back, turn around, and all you have to do is play your life. But if you slide onto here, you're definitely gonna have to pull back more. You're probably going to take this angle. You're going to be in here. But as long as you're existing with your power slide, and flanking in this angle, that's how you're going to get that explosive angled pressure, right? You kind of like had the perfect opportunity and you just absolutely second guessed yourself. You're just like, nah, there's no way. So I want you on Sojourn to be always looking for different angles and different flanks. When you use Power Slide aggressively, you got to ask yourself, do they have the mobility to challenge me if I use the aggressive slide? Who's on their team has mobility? Zarya doesn't have mobility. Mercy kinda has mobility, but she's not gonna really contest you. Junkrat has the mobility in his minds, but in a duel, Sojourn beats Junkrat any day of the week. And then Lifeweaver is doing God knows what over here. So when you're taking this explosive angle pressure, you want to make sure like you're committing, like you're going to commit. You want to make them turn around, you want to make them second guess, you want to be creating angles, especially on DPS, because the more angles you create on DPS, the more easier it is for your team to push in as well. And then you kind of just use that for like no reason, because there was no one really gonna contest you, no one was coming after you in the first place. So this is kind of just, I don't know what was the thought process here. You want to be using Disruptor Shot when a team is trying to path and you're disrupting that pathing so you can get that damage, that chip damage in, or use it in a 1v1. That's the only 2 times you use Disruptor Shot. That's it. No other reason. Or, oh, actually, there's one more, and that's if you're getting dove. Let's say you're like right here, and like hypothetically, like, and they're about to dive you like this. You put your Disruptor Shot here, and then slide back, and as they're diving you, they're gonna take that chip damage from the Disruptor Shot. So those are the 3 cases you're gonna use Disruptor Shot in. And then you default back to shooting tank, right? Which is, you know, we don't want to be shooting tank as much as possible, minimizing that. And you get punished. It's alright. Not, yeah, it's kind of because you kind of like just like stayed up here like for a while, and like you weren't really doing much. Like you had your opportunity, and then after you kind of just went back, all of your value kind of just went out the window because you're shooting main again. And on Sojourn, that is the least. If any time you find yourself shooting main, you're just mindlessly shooting this way. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so let's go to Jamie a little bit. Jamie, these hooks. Oh no! Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a tip with these hooks. Whereas you don't necessarily just wanna look at them. Like, let me slow this down actually. When you do this hook, can I? There you go. So look at how you do this hook. Look, let's slow this down. You go like that. You kind of like over exert your aim. You had the aim on the Zarya, and then when you went for the hook, that's when you moved your aim. You don't want to do that. that is very hideous. So what you want to do is that on hog hook, you want to be necessarily moving your body with the Zarya's movement. So you see the Zarya, she's moving left. So instead of moving your crosshair, you move your body. And then you're gonna hit way more hooks if you just start doing that. But anyway. Also, Jamie, you're not doing much here too, because not only are you missing your hooks, but you're not taking any other angle. Like you're trying to threaten this angle, but you're not really threatening it because you're not hooking anybody, right? So the team is just punishing you and just walking on you. Okay.
It's go time.
Yeah, like you're mainly. I can see. I feel like you're like tunnel visioning on this Zarya when you had a lot of opportunities to go right side. You could have started making your way left side, maybe trying to get a hook on the back line. I feel like your only target is the Zarya. So on Hog, you want to be trying to punish this Sim who's absolutely feeding, who's in front of the Zarya, and hook this motherfucker instead. Or get this Life Weaver if he tries to poke out. You completely ignore the Zarya. The Zarya is only good if you look at her. So, let's go back to Mika.
Cybernetics regulating.
Okay. That was timing. Remember what I told you about timing? Your tank is dead. It's only you. I think. Where's your Junkrat? Yep, just coming out of the spawn. So timing. If you want to do a flank on Sojourn, you want to make sure that you're timing it right and your team is baiting aggression. Because if your team's not baiting aggression and you try to do an aggressive play, their team's gonna look at you and kill you automatically. So. So for that attack right there, that was simply you guys like going main and shooting Zarya, and like kind of not doing anything else. And then the team, and since you couldn't kill Zarya, that was your only focus. You guys that was just a loss. So make sure when you're like trying to play like these heroes, especially these standalone heroes like Hog and Sojourn, where they want to be playing by themselves and they want to be taking different angles, that you try different things and don't bash your head against the wall. Well, I mean, like, I think it's more like your approach. Like, I can kind of tell by the gameplay. But what were you thinking when you pressed Junkrat? What were you? What did you want to do?
Kind of just like hold down, like kind of make it hard for them to come in, put out the damage, almost like a wall of bombs.
Okay, so in Overwatch 2, that is the style of gameplay where you want to do the least on Junkrat. The reason being is because Overwatch 1, that was you could do that more easily because there's a lot of pathing involved, like in Overwatch 1. And Overwatch 2, there's a lot less heroes for you to punish pathing. So you want to be on flanks, like almost 24/7, and off angles 24/7. Like you were kind of doing good, like when you were over here, or you could be over here, or you could be all the way in that room, but you don't want to be over here shooting them coming in, because maybe you get a kill if they're bad, but a good team is going to go, oh, this is where all the damage is coming from, let's avoid the damage, let's go this angle, because when there's a lot of damage only coming from one angle, it's very easy for the other team to hide from the damage. That's why you want to be, changing it up. So, let's go back to you. Bro, this Zarya has your number. You don't like that shit. Yeah, Jamie just doesn't like the Zarya. That's just how it goes. He just doesn't like the Zarya. Every time I go to Jamie, he's shooting the Zarya. So yes, just for that game, it was angles, comes down to angles, and tunnel visioning. That's what it was for both of you. Okay.
And these first two matches, even the first half of the third match, we were up, and then something clicked, and we were just like, all right. Plenty of things to go over here.
Yes, yes. Ooh, the next map. We love it. We love it. It's in my top 5 maps. I love to play. Tower.
Yeah, I like towers.
You just go. It's the brawl dive. You can play by yourself, especially on this one right here. You can play kind of like a cheeky comp, like Ball, Tracer, Pharah, Mercy, or you could just go complete dive, complete brawl. It's a very sexy map. It's a very sexy map. Okay, let's see. They got. Alright, so Reaper and JQ. Alright, oh, wait. Gotta ask you this question every time, both of you. I'll start with Mika. What is your plan on Reaper? What do you want to do?
Put pressure and even pull the supports and kind of take like point angle, kind of take the attention away and make them pull back.
Okay, now what about you, Jamie?
What I wanted was some control, kind of some of the obviously we're not playing heavily on the Reaper. Shout out real one. Oh yeah, that was also but I just want to make everyone
Okay.
my secondary plan was to also be with Jamie.
Yeah. Oh no, Jamie's gonna have the number again. He's gonna be, yo, not this fucking sorry again. No, bro, you gotta die today. Okay. Uh, no, okay, so yes. I I like the idea, like, JQ, you want to stick with your team, make sure everyone's shooting your target. I do want to see on JQ, you try to punish people trying to take map control away from you by using your shout aggressively, not so much defensively, because if you're using it defensively, that means you weren't being proactive, and I definitely want you being proactive on JQ. Because with your knives, with your slash, I want you to make sure that you're constantly putting out damage, because JQ is one of those tanks where geez, the damage comes in pretty fast. So, and then on Reaper, definitely want to be on perma flanks. Although they do have a Sombra, so if you are going to flank, which you said like that was your goal, I want to see how you deal with this Sombra. So let's see.
A dark step.
That too. Okay, I like the positioning already. This is good. Oh, 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 oh. No, I was just wondering if that was a misclick or something. Like, are you kind of, because you kind of like faded and then you stopped. Okay, yeah, yeah. Because you when you use Wraith, you don't want to end up in the same spot you Wraith at, because there's a so. Yeah, yeah. Because look, look what happens here. Here you go. You go like this, and then like you Wraith, and then oh no, no, that was intentional. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So no, you don't like when you Wraith, when your Wraith is forced, that's you're out. You're out. That means you're getting the fuck out. You don't want to Wraith in the same spot because you could have potentially died here. You have no cooldowns. The enemy team is good. This BAP turns around and absolutely claps you. Okay? So let's see. Hey yo, he's like, nah, bro, not today. Get out of my game. So yes, so for you, Mika, just make sure when you use Wraith, don't end up in the same spot. Make sure that you're going into a different cover, corner, whatever it is, for you to get out safely. Until your cooldowns come back, because you forced out Immort, and that's perfectly fine. That you can leave knowing that you just did your job. You did your job. Uh, and then Jamie has their number. Has their number. Yeah. 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 Let's go, JB. Yeah, this Zarya is feeling like kind of upset that you're not targeting her. Oh, let me see that. I don't think you had to here. Let me see. Oh yeah, you didn't need to. You didn't need to. That's okay. Yeah, it's not. I see what you were trying to do there, but you're not going to be able to do that because of the 50% knockback that the passive that tank's got. Yeah, so there is no way in hell you're booping this Zarya unless you have the whole boop squad. You go, hey, yo, we're booping them off this map. Like, you want to be... knife 1, 2, 3 Looney Tunes over here. The Three Stooges over here. You want to knife them. Right. And then you do that to them. And then they won't be able to do anything. Maybe the Ashe, because she might be able to just poke out, or like the Mercy. So definitely your target priority here is like that Zen and that backline. You don't want to be shooting the Zarya coming up, because right now she's taking space, and she's also she has charge. So now she's an actual tank in the game, and she's coming up on Graph really quickly because you guys are shooting her constantly. So you gotta be careful here. Oh, yeah, you're using these defensively. Yeah, you want to save these for offensively for sure. Then you see how it works. Like they just started steadily pushing up because now they have the damage. Now they have that sight line. Like you guys are only contesting them coming this way. As long as they control this lane of space coming up, they can easily just push you guys out. So like when you're queen, like, and you're right here, you're going to shout to try to like knife somebody off, or wait here. If you're not going to do that, you're gonna wait here, wait for them to push around here, and then shout knife Carnage, whoever is over here. So, but it's like you're pushing back, you're overextending, then you use your cooldowns defensively. You're doing a lot of things defensively, right? So you don't want to do that. You want to be proactive on the JQ, and you also want to play smart on the JQ, because JQ doesn't have any inherent damage mitigation. The only thing she has is her shout. So you don't have that. You gotta play safe. Back to Mika. He's saying hello. He's being friendly. Okay, Bishop here. Yeah, that was a big whiff on their part. Okay, good. Very good flank, Mika. I like it. Oh. Yeah, that was a waste of an ult there, because you guys already were kind of letting that. So, wasted. And then, like, I remember what I told you, you're wraithing, you're not going to be in the same spot you wraith. Like, you were fine just by taking, like, this mega. Like, you didn't have to wraith, you could just took this mega and still been shooting at them, and then, after you take the mega after you're low, and you're still getting clapped, no one's dead yet, then you push back over here. For you, right now, it's like you have the proper mindset, it's just micro arrows. Just micro arrows on your part. Your Reaper's looking fine, though. I like it. Oh. That was just overextending. Oh. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Again, a lot of micro errors. Yeah, and then, I mean, even if the pack was there, you probably would have still died anyway, because you're doing this right in front of Zarya. Right in front of her. She's gonna turn around, she's gonna absolutely demolish you. And then you die here, so I'm not affecting you. Oh. And Jamie's just like, yeah, I want you to res because I like the Zarya. I want this number. nah, yeah. That was like, that was because you kind of lost like your frontline pressure in Mika and died. So. Yeah, this whole time your team is fighting for their life. Because they lost their frontline pressure as you died early, and then they had to constantly back up, and then Zarya's full charge, so they just got ran over. Good. Oh, yep, you're gonna get aggressive. Oh. A lot of micro errors right there. No, but that's fine because she's like the only one on point, so. Okay, so I think you guys just win this. Okay, yeah. So, right here, like, the errors that I'm seeing is that, Jamie, you have to be careful with your shouts. Don't use them defensively as so much. You have, like, a problem with that. And it's because I like that you're thinking about your team. But, at the same time, like, you don't wanna like overthink it. Because I feel like you be overthinking it sometimes with your shout. So as long as you're maintaining that map control, that area that you were sitting at, like the entire game basically, which is like that one corner at the bridge, as long as you're maintaining that and you're punishing people trying to get there, then you're doing your job. Mika, you were doing very good job on Reaper. The micro for you as well. I feel like these two heroes, you guys have an idea of how to play them. So you really just have to work on like the minor things, like don't TP in front of their team ever, never do that. uh, and then you don't ever want to be in the same spot. And then Jamie just doesn't want to use Shet defensively. And then Carnage on their backline and not Perma trying to get their tank. Ooh, that's a risky one right there. Like you kind of just come out the gate, and then like you're already like, okay, let me just go over here. And you're doing it out in the open. A safer flank. If you want a TP in their backline, you want to TP to their backline with cover, so then you can aggress gradually, and it's less risky. Okay, so. Remember, you want to be staying on these flanks for as long as possible, and you're prioritizing your life. Ooh, another risky. That was so risky. Yes, I don't want you to TP. in front of them. If they saw you, all they had to do was just turn around, and you would have just got. That would have been it. As soon as you teleported, you would have died immediately. So, I want you to, when you're flanking, do it sneakily. Maybe you flank this way, and then you TP to their backline over there, and then you shoot, you exist, you try to scout out the Sombra, make them turn around, and then you use your Wraith to get out. You don't want to, like, do it in their face ever. Next time I VOD you, I don't want to see Reaper, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see you do that. And then that. I don't want to see you Wraithing in the same spot, because look, you all automatically died. I knew it. You don't want to do that. So, those are the notes. I'm keeping mine in here. Like, usually after every VOD, I'll give you guys key things that you guys messed up on, and then what you should be doing. So let's go back. Oh, we have a run. So let's see. Okay, so that was, you had a pretty good play going, right? But then you kind of got stuck in the middle, which is what, like when you have to make a decision. Like, you're either in or you're out, right? So you went in, and you were kind of cooking. You were getting them to turn around. You were looking at you. That's fine. Your team could take advantage of that. Just keep pushing, But since you backed up, the other team was like, "Oh, he's backing up. He can't do anything. Now we're just gonna focus the rest of them." Mm-hmm. So, you on Rhyme, especially against the comp that the other team is playing, you want to be brutalizing them, absolutely brutalizing, like manhandling them, going at them, making sure, hey, yo, you can't take these angles away from me, because my frontline pressure is just much better than your entire team. You have Reaper and yes, you have Ryan and Reaper. Like, you guys just walk on them. You completely ignore this Pharah. You walk on them. Like, keep in mind where the Pharah is, but don't give her too much, like, attention. The best counter to Pharmacy is to walk on their team, walk on the rest of their team. So. Yeah, don't let it. Yeah, don't let it get to. Don't let the Pharah live in your head rent free. Yeah, see, they right there, they just punished you guys for, like, not respecting their ultimates. They're like, hey, yo, you know I got ultimates, right? And then they just kind of stopped you guys. So. Okay, it's the next map. Speed this up a little. So the Rhine here. Well, they have something interesting going on here. They got the Bastion and Sombra. James gonna be having a rough time. Let's see. Oh. Aw, Jamie, you had the perfect opportunity. So, look, you're right here. You're kind of just holding shield for no reason. You have max HP. You got the armor. You don't really want to be holding up shield when you have that much armor still. Like, you're still full health, full HP. You're just gonna be walking normally, and then when you get close like this, you want to just push, push that. You want to punish their mercy, their break. You're gonna swing on them. You're gonna make the Zarya turn around, and then your team might be able to push up because right here, like it's either do or die, and then you have Mika right behind you. So whoever you pin here, most likely is gonna die. But like you were kind of hesitant, it looks like you were hesitant, and then you kind of just gave the leeway for the Zarya to just walk on the rest of your team. Oh, yep. That's the one. That's another micro thing, which is don't ever let your shield break. Not ever let your shield break. Just if it's about to break, let it go. Uh, if you die, and when you let it go, that just means you're out of position. Okay, good. How are you gonna push in? Oh, you're staying here for way too long. It's like it's not bad. It's just that Jamie is taking like a while to like push, like after they got the advantage, and because of that, it's taking you guys a very long time to win this. It's fine. Okay, let's go back to Mika. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Jamie's back. Ooh. Yeah, if you guys had that shield like turret mode right here, you definitely want to like commit, and then after like your turret mode is down, you just back up because that's like your key engager right there, right? Like when Mika has turret mode, that means you could go pin and go crazy. Because when you pin and go crazy, Mika's gonna go, okay, turret mode, and they're not looking at me, and he's gonna shred their entire team. Right? So nah, yeah, because you didn't have turret mode anymore. You kind of just peeked the other side and you just walked out into the open, and that was just that's just free. Yeah, because like when you yeah, because remember what I told you. When if that was like a Jamie scenario, like what I just told you guys, where if Jamie goes in, their their team's gonna look at Jamie, and then guess what? Your team's gonna fucking try to kill them when they're looking at Jamie. That's what they did to you. They made you look at Zarya, and then they said, "Yeah, we're punishing you for that." Oh, no, yeah, that was it. Yeah, the Zarya's lived in your guys' head rent free, unfortunately. Zarya had your guys' number. Okay, apparently it gets better. It starts getting better.
First two rounds are rough. It's like literally divided. Things are divided.
So like the first two is like really bad, and then the next two is the really bad, and the like kind of decent. Then finally you guys cook. Okay, okay.
Ready for battle.
Okay, ooh, interesting. Let's start with Jamie first. Let's go. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh. Okay, you wanted to go aggressive there. Good. This is good so far. I like it using the bot as cover. Okay, okay. This is no. You're doing way better than the last matches. You're doing way better. I like it. Oh, unfortunate. It's just that was just the. I don't know if you knew where the sig was, but yeah, you just wanna like. I would have liked instead like once you had them push back like that, like to go around this bot and just go, hey, yo, these two supports, I'm gonna shout on them and absolutely demolish them, cook them. Jimmy's doing pretty decent this one. Oh, nice. Okay. So far, Jimmy's doing like the things that I would like him to do. Let's see.
Into the iris.
Oh no, you don't gotta go back to the point. No, never go back to the point. But don't ever do that either. Okay, so, like right here, like you were thinking about going back to the point. Instead of like going back to the point here, you want to make sure like on Tracer, like you're kind of like over here. You're being harasser. You're like, hey, up, look at me, chase me. I'm here. I'm over there. I'm everywhere. I'm in your pants. I'm in your house. I'm in your head. You just don't let them ever look at your team. And then at the same time. Like what you really want to be worried about is this cast, and you also want to be going trying to take duels when it's not the cast, when he doesn't have hinder. And when he has hinder, that's when it's very
Let them out.
exactly. That's good.
It's hand.
That was good. You punished them.
Life protects life.
Rocket barrage incoming.
The storm has been weathered. The robot use our guidance.
Yeah, I can tell like on Tracer the thing is that for you is when you blink, I want to make sure that you want to make sure that you know where you end up on the blink, because when you blink, every time, almost every time you blink, exactly, that was perfect, because exactly what happened. So it's like you kind of ended up right in the middle of everyone, right there too. Like, I don't know if you wanted to do that necessarily, but you shouldn't have done that. That's yeah, you want to like. Yeah, if you're gonna do that, you wanna do it from safety angle, because that's not really like you're doing it in their face, so it's kind of like, oh, this is kind of easy. Let's just shoot him, and he walks away. Like, they move on with their day. That's not really like annoying them. Annoying them is like constantly existing. They can't hit you. They have to turn around. They're not focused. That's how you annoy people on Tracer. Oh. Yeah. It kind of just like was like, yeah, I don't like this ult. I'm just gonna throw it away anyway. Yeah, definitely. A tip with Tracer ult is that when you kind of want to do it when someone is like on a mobile target. Not only that, but if you're able to guess where their movement like is, like where they're going. So like if Cass rolled, you go, oh well, that's gonna be easy to stick, and then you stick them. Zen is also easy to stick. If you see Lifeweaver do like that dash, that's also easy to stick. You have plenty of Qs on their team where you can just land the pulse, or you can just land it on the Sigma if the Lifeweaver is dead, because if not, he's just gonna pull them. So, okay, so you go Reaper, and then the Rhine Reaper again. Okay, is this like a combo? Is this like an unknown combo that I don't know about? Like, nah, you guys go. Okay, I was just making sure, because every time you got the I like it. Ooh, oh, you're so lucky that your Lifeweaver done saved you. No, yeah, you don't. Yeah, that was risky as hell. Yeah, if you were gonna pin, you were definitely gonna pin the fuck out of there. That's what you wanted to do. Yeah, right now, like, you're doing like the most you can, really, which is you're blocking the main source of damage where it's coming from. So that's good and all. And then, like, the only thing you can really do is that if that's not working and you're blocking off their damage and your team's not capitalizing, that's when you have to like start getting aggressive, like with your pins and punishing. So. Oh. No. Ignore that, Tracer. Ignore that, Tracer. Not your job. Not your job. Oh, damn. Damn. Amy said done. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Yeah, so far I'm liking the Rhine. It's just like you're not really like proactive enough, but it's like kind of in the middle. It's kind of in the middle. So you're doing decent. You're doing decent. Okay. That's definitely what you want to be doing every time you go for like the shatter. As soon as that Sig puts it down, or if it gets broken, boom, shatter.
Take cover. The tree's gone.
Okay, let's see. Yep, let's go back to Mika. Uh-oh. Oh, Mika walks into the thing. Okay. Oh yeah, you kind of went back in. Yeah, you might as well do that. Like you could have gotten out, but like instead, like it's kited out, but has the same effect.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Okay. Finally decides to do something. Okay. Going back. Yeah, it was just good idea, Mika. It's just late. The timing. I realize like the timing of your flanks and also how you do your flanks needs to be worked on. So for Reaper, we're gonna prioritize flanks for you and how to flank. Nice. Oh my god, if I was that Zen, you would have died. You'd have died. You'd have 100% died just for doing that. Don't you be scaring me with these TPs. Oh. Sniper Reaper. Sniper Reaper. Yeah, Mika's having a 1v1 with their Pharah. Let's go back to you. And then Jamie's getting absolutely stomped on. 1v1 Pharah. It's like, yeah, let me do 1 damage. Let me just, maybe it'll do something eventually after I do it another 150 times. Okay. Well, we'll be there soon. Well, how much time we have? 3 minutes. Okay. We have enough time. Okay, good. I like it. Yep, just focus on that shield, and that's all you can really do. It's on your left. Ah, micro. You could have lived that. Now, what's your sensitivity on, Ren? The shield sensitivity. Okay. I can give you like a recommendation, like a shield, your shield. Excuse me. Thank you. 70. Try to do like I want you to do it gradual, but I want I want you to try like 100. Yeah, you can do it gradual. I want you to keep trying to increase it. Like, now I want that to be like one of your goals. Like, I want you to keep, because on Rhine, the faster you're able to turn around, the more you're gonna be able to do. Like, you can do fucking 360 pins, fucking 360 shatters, a 180. Like, it really surprises people when you do that too. Because let's say Ryan's just shielding in front of your face, but he's like shielding the other way. You're like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And then you just pull a 180 pin, and you're like, oh well, I'm dead. I'm dead. So like, there's a lot of nuances and like elements you can test out with Ryan. Because on Ryan is shit in Overwatch 2, but you can get cheeky with it. Okay, okay. So this time we're gonna try to. Okay. Malga is good on this map too. Malga. Okay, so let's see. What are we doing? Okay, okay. Don't like it already. Don't like it already because you're going main. We don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Like you see up there, up here. This is where you want to be. You want to shoot there. You want who's this? Look at this. So this spot right here. Yeah, this is a very powerful spot to be in. Like you can shoot the enemy team here. You can also see if someone's trying to flank you. Like the sim, I think if you were up here, you might get you might be able to 1v1 the sim. So. Ooh, this is very risky. You kind of just turned your back to the team, and then you're like, yeah, you're not gonna kill me. Yeah. So yeah, definitely want to be careful here. Good shot. Your team kind of just walked on them. Oh, chasing the cast. Okay, there you go. Back at main. Yeah. I want you to fix that. That's another thing I want you to fix on Soldier. The main thing I want you to fix, actually. But you see that what that Bastion and Cass is doing? You see what they're doing? That's what I want you to do. That's the power of flanking.
I'm not a fan of setbacks.
Yeah, because right now you're not really doing like the fundamentals of Soldier. You're just kind of like sitting main and just kind of like shooting them. Yeah, you didn't even really have to use your railgun. You could have just primary fired and she would have died immediately. Oh. Nah, yeah, that was more of a micro thing. Like if you had shot like regular, like without the railgun, and then when she popped rally, you went back, like you forced her down. You should maintain that high ground, don't drop, and then you maintain that railgun, and then shoot it when you break your shield. Then you could have won the 1v1 at least. Your team's getting rolled over, but
Come on, Vivian. Get yourself to.
yeah, I don't think. Oh, your mother did touch though. Let's
This
see.
ends now.
Oh. 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 Yeah, that was. Yep. That was just. Yeah. He had the better position on you in the first place, and then you kind of just whiffed your shots. So.
No sweat. Just need a new plan.
Yeah, you had a brain fart moment. You had like a lag. You were like, "Holy shit! New information is being processed." Like, hold on. Okay, so I already know what's going on with you. Let's see, Jamie. Oh. Jamie waiting for his shield. Like, please. Oh, goes for the Zarya. Oh. Damn. Jamie, bro, what's good with you, bro? What's going on? Is there something you want me? Yo, do you hate Zaryas? Do you? What did Zaryas do to you? What did? No, because there's an Ana that you could have been killed. You could have been killed that Ana. Okay, I hear. Okay, there you go. I understand. But you know, hear me out, right? Right? If you kill the Ana, you can get your vengeance on the Zarya after she's dead. Exactly. Look at that! Look! Nah, Jamie. Oh my heart, bro. No, bro. Oh my god. Oh! She came back, dude. Yeah. No. She teabagged you. She said, "Nah, you see, that's what you get, bro. That's what you get."
Mark Ryan is where our silence.
Okay, so JQ. Yeah, right here, you just didn't respect the sight lines. Like, you kind of just looked at their Bastion, and, like, you got him low, which is good, but then you didn't, like, respect where their team was holding. And you moved on. And I probably won't do the next map because I'll be doing the notes instead, on like the key notes for you guys. So, and then you can just I'm probably gonna join the lobby. Austin's in. So. Yeah. Let me do that. We're running out of time here. Okay. I like the flank. I like the flank. It was good flank. It was good flank. Regardless if you died right there, that was a good flank.
You only lose if you stay down.
Oh no, Jamie. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Jamie. What's going on, bro? Go back to your team. No. Go back to your team. I don't care if there's one person over here. Oh yeah. Oh shit, no shot, let's see. Alright, so I guess it's worth it.
I got plenty of teeth left.
Okay, Jamie's like, hey, send out in the open here, please. There's my team, help me.
And get over here.
No, that's good. Let's see. Oh, I was curious as to what was happening with you. Oh, the blink management. Oh, yeah, so, so the blink management right there, like that specific one was abysmal. And then you kind of like it was okay. You were in the decent clear. Like the Ana was going up the slope. You could have like kept track of her as she's going up the slope, but don't overextend too far because let me see. Did you? I think you used. No, you had blink, right? No. Let me see. No, you used it immediately. So yeah, like after, like that, like no, that's it. She got out, bro. It's over. Yeah, you got outplayed. Yeah, my. No, that's good. That's good. I have mine's just on L2 because it's just easy. My hands is already placed there, so like I can just boom as soon as I get it. It's very easy to land. Triangle. If you have it on triangle, it's just so bad. It's horrible, horrendous actually. Because then you have to change like your hand positioning in order for you to actually hit the button, and then you have to adjust your aim. It's just not optimal at all.
It's happening.
No, yeah. I want on Tracer, like against what they're going with, you just want to be harassing the Sombra whenever you can, and then trying to get the Brig and Ana's attention so that they can't support their tank. Or Cass. Very good. Oh. I like it. I like it. Nice, nice, nice. It was good. It was a good angle. Oh yeah, respect the diva. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you just didn't respect like the fact that that Ana was with the diva or the Kiri. My bad.
Objectives mine.
Surrender to my will.
For here and for
Sombra.
now.
Okay, okay. I like it. The Sombra is like doing like a good job of like actually no, not really because there's no like pressure going with her. So she's kind of trying to put pressure on you because she doesn't want you in her backline, but oh no. And then you threw. Oh my god. No way. And then here comes the sim. The Licka sim. Let me see. Let me see the gameplay. Uh-oh. Let's go. Oh, yo, this is... Nah, yeah, basically nothing. Basically, your team won. Just... Okay. Alright. You guys could, go, to the lobby, and also swap to the team chat. I will be there shortly. I'll do the notes, and I'll send it to both of you guys in your DMs. Hmm? Oh, okay. Mhm. No problem. No problem. Mhm.